Okay, so pretty much this review is going to be very different. It's just my thoughts on the movie. I'm not going to grade it because this movie is a documentary and I don't want to grade someone's pretty much their life. It's like grading your life. It's like, okay, this movie, it's a life documentary, man. It tells someone's story. I don't want to grade someone's story unless it's a fictional movie. That's the only way I grade a movie. It's if it's an actual fictional movie with superheroes and all that stuff. If it's a documentary, I'm not going to grade it because that's like grading your life. It's so stupid. So stupid. Val is the movie about Val Kilmer's life, and pretty much is him as he starts off acting, and now he has throat cancer. So now for today, or pretty much he can't talk anymore. And I didn't know anything. I just heard good things about this movie. It's on Amazon Prime. It's for free, so I went ahead, watched it, and I'm like, wow, this has been the most powerful movie of 2021. It got me crying, man. It got me crying in a few scenes. It got me laughing. It got me all over the place. Seeing this actor's journey hit home for me because he starts off making home movies, and that's reminded me when I did those Michael Two movies. If you guys remember, like all those Michael Two movies I did a long, long time ago, and how I tried to do it but failed the second time because I didn't just time ran out. And pretty much he's making all these home movies, and it's really sad. His brothers are directing, and just where it ends up is really just emotionally impactful. And seeing him start off his acting career in a play with freaking Kevin Bacon and Sean Penn, it was amazing. And just seeing them all start out together, them going to Top Gun with Tom Cruise, just the journey is emotional. And one of the lines that stuck out to me the most is that he's like, "Oh, I want to sell my new self. I'm tired of selling my old self." And that's legitimately sad. Because no one would accept him for who he is today. They accept him from the past. And pretty much that there's also another line in the movie which is really amazing is how acting has an effect. Hollywood has an effect on you, and pretty much you shouldn't lose who you are because that's what Hollywood does to you. It changes who you are, and hopefully when I'm a director one day, I can change the way Hollywood movies are because that's what I want to be one day. I want to be a film director, and this movie hit home for me in that ballpark because it teaches you lessons about life and how he was connected to Hollywood and all that. And Val Kilmer's Batman movie and how it affected him, to Dr. Manhattan, I think, how that movie was cursed and how just all this life stuff impacted him and how movies impacted him. And Tombstone, I think, is one of my favorite movies with Val Kilmer in it, and it's good to see that in here as well. It's just a lot of heartfelt stuff in this, man. It was extremely powerful. You see him on his spiritual journey too, how Christianity affected him and how he's studying art. And it also hits home with me too because I am a Christian. I would like to learn more about that stuff, and I wish I could have learned more about that stuff. But honestly, guys, I recommend this movie. It's only an hour and 46 minutes long, so it's pretty short, so I recommend checking it out because it's really heartfelt, really emotional. It has good those moments that make your heart just like it touches home with me and touches home with probably a lot of you and teaches you stuff, and I really enjoyed that. But yeah, I really had a good time with this movie. The most powerful movie 2021 is definitely this one. But yeah, that's all for this time. Punch out like button, face like boss. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.